door, ESDEEKID from more.
Timothy, your turn.
Got model bitches and peck 'em.
Yeah.
I'm Reynolds and Wrexham. I'm having fun, just sexting. My dick is young and restless. When they say I'm too senseless, I respond like, bitch, you guessed it. My life is an opera. Look at the Oscars, look at the groupies, look at the movies, look at the
Timothy going on this bitch.
They've been plotted on chase, couldn't make the occasion. So I managed this shit like I'm Jagan. Went from Henny to Sippin'.
That's a tough one,
I switched to a different pace and cut to the chase. Now they call me the surgeon. All over the net to my
Lionel Messi. Yo, what's going on, man? So I kinda ran out of artists to decry to hit the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to make a Lucy Baroque type of tutorial, but I kinda went mid. So I figured I'm gonna make part 2 of ESDEEKID, because like first video went crazy on my channel, you know? And I haven't really grew to the point where I can make my own type of videos, kinda new concepts and shit. So yeah, today I'm gonna show you how to make a ESDEEKID type beat so Timothy Chalamet can hop on your beat too. So without any further, let's get right into it though. And it's cool to make a part 2 because in part 1 I showed you how to make like a jerk type of beat, ESDEEKID jerk beat, and in this part I'm gonna show you the regular trap shit, you feel me? What the fuck? This shit lag. So I already took the stems from the video and let's go. I'm gonna just see what scale it's in and what the bass notes are. Now let me check the pitch bass. So this is the progression. Feel me? C sharp, B, D, D. C sharp. Okay. I'm just gonna take the bass line and kind of build off of that. It's really easy. I feel like it's really easy beat to make. You just gotta have them hard knocking drums in D. So yeah, that's the main progression of the, feel me? The 808. Just put them in sampler for now. Then just trying to see the melody. Let's do melody. This is important to detect notes because it really dictates the vibe of the whole shit. Like no progression at all. Just goes down. Let's save the MIDI. Shout out Melodyne for the ability to do that. Now go to here. Let's create another sampler. This is how I like break down the beats. Usually just start it out. Drop the MIDI here. Bring it here. I like to do 17 bars. Cut this shit and let's go. Let's open up a FLAC. And what scale is it? Yeah, one more thing to take the scale. Scale is like D minor, right? No, B minor. Yeah, B minor. So B minor scale here. We pick B minor here so we can play the notes. So I found this dystopian lead a little similar to this. I got it. So it's just turn off the Melodyne. Yeah, it's just up down shit like in the previous video. Some shit like this. So up down, the basic like idea, up down. Alright, child, this is the final main melody. Just loops the whole thing and couple effects, accents, my fault, right there. So I added shaper box on it, some noise, then reverb, EQ, added more like low mids and cut some highs, and added this transient processor to make it more like sharp. Edited the transients, just added the attack, release, and turn down the split to, so this is basically the EQ. It was like this to 253 Hz. Turn it down so it affects all the frequencies, if you mean. Below 250, this shit, if you mean. As you can see. Yeah. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'ma bounce this out and I'm making like cut towards the end to make it like more choppy, more sampley. Let me just show you. And also this lead is kind of out of like out of beat and I'm fixed too. So hear me out. And why I do both parts, because as you can see it kind of gradually goes rises. If I just explode it like this, it would have been the same as this shit, you feel me? Brick. So I like him to like be wavy, be, you know, if you got what I'm saying. So right now I'm gonna do this, maybe a million like this, and also cut like this, and turn on the metronome and do kind of bring it here. Yeah, now it's on time. Yo. Damn, I should have did the same thing here. I bam like this and like this. I didn't even hear it, but I see the lines and yeah, it's on time. Alright, now let's add like another like counter melody. Let's do this. Let's also combine the patterns, and I'm gonna add the counter melody in this part from 17 to 32. I like to make my pattern long as fuck. I feel like a little bit like faster to arrange and like effective. Now I'm gonna copy the flex, and I'm gonna add like one more like a counter melody. Let's put it on second channel. So I found this preset, but it's kind of harsh right now. But I got like exact mixer channel preset for harsh synths to make it more like soft, and it's gonna sound better. Feel me? So there's like a pan man with this preset, the second one, like first one basically. Through the limiter just for the side chain. Let's turn it off for now. And sus 2, we're gonna need this for the bass to make it punch. Then just shape your box with this preset. Feel me? And EQ. Cut out some highs, make it a little bit lower too, and yeah, let's paste it on there. Okay. Okay. Just follow them notes. Alright, so this is the counter melody right there. Maybe so set up a little by I'm gonna just copy this and bring it up. I feel like it's gonna sound good. Yeah. Alright, and what I'm gonna do here, just do this, put it out, put it here. Counter melody, not here, and yeah, matter of fact, too long of a pattern. Let's put it on the third channel. I already set up SUF and limiter on there too, because this is just my template. So let's just go to this template of rip. Alright, let's set the bass now. So what I do is I put my bass on the 7th channel. Doesn't matter what channel, but I just put it on the 7th. Turn on the limiter if needed. I always turn on the SUS because when the bass plays, let's say, you feel me? It always cuts the perfect frequencies that need to be cut in order to not clash melody and the bass. You feel me? So I put SUS on the melodies here and here. You know what I'm saying? And we're good to go. And maybe I'll add a limiter to one. Let's try with the limiter. I feel like it's gonna sound good off the rip. This is the limiter preset. Basically also, so we, you know, creates like a distortion effect. Just don't touch these, and go here to compressor and do some shit like that, and just tweak this two knob ratio threshold, and need to a little sometimes. And don't forget to pick the side chain too. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, we remember the pattern in the beginning of the video, sound like this. Make it a little like cut out, and I feel like we don't need this kick, so we're gonna create this brick and push the attack a little bit, because without the attack it's gonna click. With the attack not gonna click, but we'll see though. We'll see. Maybe it's, nah, I guess we need the punch. We need punch. Alright, so we hear the pause, and cause we did this like square shit, it means that the bass is gonna cut out exactly where we ended the note, and they're gonna create this more of a bounce though. Some shit like this. Like here. And this is like really similar snare from the exact track, you know what I'm saying? Really similar track, snare. So we're gonna place it all. Just straight up, retarded like this. And we just gotta place this hi-hat So the hi-hat from the original track is kind of sound similar to the Nights one from our kit. By the way, all the drums you can get from our website, from scratch.com with the next. So I usually use the Aura 2 kit all the time, an Aura 2, and also sometimes it's nice melodies kit, but them sounds really like saucy. Check our shit out. Just go to whatever kit you want, you feel me, add to bag, and you can fill up the information, you feel me, check out straight from the site with no BS, with no you feel me, Gmail sending shit, just like that, you feel me. And you also can some of that motion like that. Yeah, some like this, put on a 9 channel. Cut some highs like this. A little bit of like reverb. Yeah, just like that. I got that's pretty much it for real. I just need to mix it a little like better. Let me mix it a little bit, and I'm gonna come back to y'all because it's gonna take a while to mix. I feel like I'm gonna try some shit, and I'm gonna mix the vocals too. So we're gonna try the vocals with the beat, because as I said, this is the patterns and melodies are easy. It's just the mixing thing. So yeah, I'ma make final mix to not confuse y'all in the process, and I'ma just explain the final mix. So yeah. Alright, so I made the mix. You feel me? Here's how it sounds with the vocals.
On chase, couldn't make the occasion. So I managed this shit like I'm Jagan. Went from Henny to sipping on Babin. I switched to a different pace and cut to the chase. Now they call me the Sage. All over the neck of my bathing. I'm a warlord. Kilos under the floorboards. Ramming the whip to the store door. ESDEEKID from Mordor. I'm putting my name on the scoreboard. Pull up, I've got on me straw drawn. I'm rotten, I'm sick on the 4-4s. Every time I smoke, I like 4 rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, shout out. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you can hear already like this shit sounds way better. So let me put them sounds labeled. Yeah, so I'll say that a little bit of a shaper box on a little noise on the hi-hat. These like grasshoppers without a little bit like texture on it. This, yeah, I know it's kind of autistic, but you feel me, I wanted to do it like harder like this, but I ended up doing -19. Reverb I showed you, and also I added the transient processor without it. This shit is like slept on, I ain't gonna lie. I also used it on a snare. Oi, snapping like, you feel me? With it, it's like cutting through the mix. Yeah. On ESDEEKID vocals, it's like fucked up quality though, but you know what I'm saying? Added the soothe, but it's not important. I feel like there's the deesser, soothe on the high, like when the bass plays. And limiter too, you know. We distorted a little bit.
Went from Henny to sipping on Babin. I switched to a different pace and cut to the chase. Now they call me the Sage.
But like when I'm making no like mixing tutorial and melody, as you can see, I just added this high pass, like high end automation. So when the counter melody comes in, it goes back to normal, and in this like kind of like more chilled part, it cuts the highs. You see, you feel me? Brings back more dynamic, and that's for real it. I never didn't add no shit on the master. This just, we don't need this. This is just the plugin that checks the volume, and this is just the plug. Yeah, I just added a little boost to the highs and here, and soft clipper basically, just like that. So basically just like this. Oh yeah, this one. And this one, yeah, I ended up using limiter too. Let me just isolate it so you can hear the limiter clearly. Without it, it's just, yeah, it's cool. But with it, it's like glues everything together. And same shit here. Oh no, I didn't add the. Okay. Didn't add no limiter here because I wanted to make it more like fucked up, not that perfect.
I'm in the whip in the store door, ESDEEKID from war.
Timothy, your turn.
Got model bitches and Peckham.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Reynolds and Wrexham. I'm having fun just sexting. My dick is young and restless. When they say I'm too senseless, I respond like, bitch, you guessed it. My life is an opera. Look at the Oscars. Look at the groupies. Look at the movies. Look at the
Timothy going on this bitch.
Look at my haters, man, they wanna sue me. Chillin' the coupe in the 4-door. Live on the rack, it's some more door. I live like the king with my sword drawn. It's that Marty Supreme in the 4 roars.
I'm 4 months deep in this jamming, and I'm whipping it round as a babe. And plotted on chase, couldn't make the occasion. So I managed this shit like I'm Jagan. Went from Henny to sipping on
that's a tough one,
I switched to a different pace and cut to the chase. Now they call me the surgeon. All over the net to my bedding. I'm a warlord. Kilos under the floorboards. Ramming the whip in the store door. ESDEEKID from war.
Yeah, only one thing might be my melody is kinda lazy, but you can get creative with it because I ain't got no plugins for real, the Cincy plugins. But I feel like you can go to Splice and find some crazy samples or you know, just sample some other shit. But I just showed you the mixing. This is the most important. I feel like with the melodies they go crazy. You know, they ain't got no that much of a rules. They just I feel like just make it more darker and that's it. So on just the drums, listen to the drums. Drum slapping crazy. Aye. By the way, this bass gonna be out in 2026 stash. We finna drop in the New Year's. Yeah. Everything schmaking, everything groovy, you know. Yeah. So yeah, bro, that was it for today. It's just really simple beat. I appreciate you watching this. It's more on the way. And yeah, 2026, I'm gonna crazy lock in. No bitches, no nothing. Trust streaming every day. Peace. I appreciate you.